And James just does what James does.
I don't know any way else to say it. I mean, you know, they shave hard to the left, and he beats them in the gap. He just, you know, some guys just have a knack of putting the ball in play to all the right places, and he does that so often. It's really something. I mean, you make a mistake, and he can drive the ball a little bit too. So he's just fun to watch. I mean, it's just, for all the stuff Vargy was saying this spring, fun to watch. I really get a kick out of watching Jimmy play.
And that great catch in center.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's phenomenal. I mean, that's phenomenal. And you know, any catch like that is phenomenal. And I guess probably part of the reason he had to make that catch was the conditions. But when you consider that too, you know, he never gave up on the ball. You know, normally that ball's hit and just, oh, by the way, it's Buxton. You know, Kep's out there now, and we're playing so deep. So no, that was not just a great catch, but huge in the middle of the game. I mean, that could have resulted in all sorts of craziness. So, yeah, that was a heck of a game. You know, Britton delivering early, huge, and Murph picking up things, Vargy hitting a homer. I mean, this is kind of, and I still don't think we're in sync offensively. You know, a whole lot of guys I think are capable of better. So let's hope that we continue the progress. But
Speaking of Buxton,
yeah, his back is bothering him a little bit. So well, I'm not really sure what the deal is. But you know, any of these guys are going to err on the side of caution. So we'll take a look at him tomorrow and see where he's at.
not believed to be a serious thing?
I don't think so. Nothing. What do the trainers say? Nothing structural. You know, whatever that. At this point, my structure is such a mess. But so that that's a good thing. And you know, we'll see. It was, you know, who knows? A little colder weather after a couple warm days. I mean, I can't figure anything out. I just let me know tomorrow. So we'll have more on it tomorrow. But needless to say, we'll be very careful with him.
And Rogers did a fantastic job of Taylor Rogers.
No, he's
catching
getting
up.
back. You know, it's been a little. You know, it's got to have been, and he's handled it really well. A little dysfunctional going from the starter that he was, and now having possibilities of bullpen value and back and forth. And you know, you could have given him another inning, but now you're back into the long thing. And I was happy with his first inning was really good. The second inning was okay. But I'd like to get him in the midst of this bullpen rotation-wise. We know he can stretch out if we need him to, but I'd rather have him available like we're using everybody else now, because right now, organizationally, that's how we want to see if he can do that. And so hopefully this outing, the day off or two maybe, but this will give us the opportunity to do that. So he was good. Shagwell was really good. I haven't seen much of him. Saw a little bit, but very little in spring. Had heard about just a really good changeup, and that was evident tonight. The slider's the pitch he's working on. That was pretty good tonight, and he rotated his fastball okay. So the way he pitched tonight, I mean, look, this guy throws mid-90s to 100 when he's right, and that's great. But the soft game that he displayed tonight is how he's going to have to pitch. And, you know, use all three of them and use them well. Big league hitters square up 95, 96, 97 if they don't have to worry about anything else. Well, he showed you that he's got plenty else in the tank, so very good outing for him. So good night, obviously. Really good.
You said there's room for improvement in the lineup. You see areas where these guys can get better, but
well,
you see Vargas starting to heat up.
Yeah.
Kepler seems to be heating up. Beresford's obviously been consistent. I mean, how, in your eyes, when everything is clicking, how good can this offense?
Well, we'll see. I mean, that's that's on paper. You know, you look at numbers and guys' averages and stuff, and there's a whole bunch of guys that can be better. You know, Walk's got some work to do, and even the guys that are hitting right now are the guys we expect to contribute regularly. And you know, I don't get too carried away with a good week. You are happy with progress, but let's see if guys can sustain it now. And and get Tommy Fields involved tomorrow and get him in the middle of this mess, and go from there.
Okay.